This is going to be part of a series, Sinking City, since Sinking City 2 came out. You guys might like to see the first one before we move on to the second, which can happen, but I'll play Sinking City 2 when it goes down in price, probably in a couple months. One, part of our detective series, me versus Batman and Sherlock Holmes. And for this one, just Sinking City, because Sinking City 2 came out. Start a new game. Now, even though Cthulhu and drinking is probably bad, we will still do the house rules if you have to drink every time a drink is offered. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakland, Mass. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. The city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we stumbled upon the source of your ailment and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself and come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vonderberg. I believe I actually said Johannes right. Point for me. Navy, probably World War II. Yeah, and I'm totally doing the Batman series. How can I see if I'm smarter than Batman without beating the Arkham series? So that's gonna be fun. But Sinking City today, because Sinking City 2 is out. Weird stuff going on. The Call of Cthulhu. First aid kit and a brick. That's all I need.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oh, gun sounds good.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Yeah. That's what we read in the beginning. Oh, I picked it up. Casebook. Okay. Yeah. It is key. I wonder if I don't pick it up, I go the entire game without taking pictures. But now I don't have to figure that out. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hold it down. I guess hold it down. No, I'm sure that's everything. This game is gonna be like this, so sorry that this is boring, but we eat pig snout here like Dave Chappelle. If a game's bad, it's something interesting.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you
my
know
problem.
someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Yeah, I don't remember Robert Throgmorton being part of his lever, like he's saying he mentioned, which I don't know is my bad or part of like the game being weird because, you know, Cthulhu.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the
Do
hotel.
that one.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Alright. Middle of the map. Is that? That's just an outline of the area. Reef Hotel. Chronicle. Police Department. Hospital of St. Mary. Okay. Oh, I got a hotel in key. Okay, that gets in too deep, but there'll probably be tutorials when I need them. Let me see if I can get a waypoint going. Go to the Devil's Reef Hotel. Oh, block passes. Seems like I might need to unlock something.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston.
I did
told you
play
might be able
this
to help me.
through
Private
once with my
investigator, you
roommate,
say?
but my roommate probably played
Well,
most of it.
Perhaps we can
I don't remember
help each
much.
other.
But yeah, that dude's like an ape person or something. It's weird.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better
Barely.
get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After this fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton,
Might as well not insult
it's
his
time for me
face.
to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Yeah, might as well not talk about it if I just piss him off. None of these let me, like, use these things. Okay. I'm hitting all the buttons. Must be, like, part of the tutorial. I'm just gonna go collect evidence before talking to the cops. We're right in front of the house. Okay, this house. Alright, dead fish. Clearing all this part of the house, going upstairs. Oh god, okay.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Okay.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Probably fled that way.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst, and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Okay.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright, I tried holding down X to see if I picked it up, it didn't. I think that's just crafting material. Don't know what we craft, but yes.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house.
Without looking at it, no.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nikolai,
On. And that's like the devil.
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Yeah, run!
Okay, Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
Logical order stuff.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Okay. Let me talk to the cop.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Alright, yeah, I did some Mind Palace stuff. Forgot how I did it. Oh, right here. And I'm trying to leave now. And again.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Okay, I'm talking to them, so I'm gonna go back in and fall down that hole where... Okay. Try to hook up here and then jump up here. No, I figured I couldn't do that. Okay.
with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it? Something would...
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
I can't go up there. I guess I can't. Okay. Yeah. Well, so far I'm dumb. I guess that was the death.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay. Oh. To get everything on the ship.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
I gave you clear instructions.
Don't do
did I
anything
not?
stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Down his mind's eye.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay. That was lucky that I figured out how to use Mind's Eye. That was so lucky. Good thing I died. Okay, I think I need to get out of Mind's Eye. Oh, there's a pocket, yeah. Give me one more week, I know I owe you. I want to work like everyone else, but I don't have enough.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
I am gonna go to the basement first. Is that money? No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, basements. How does this work? Stairs leading. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Got him. Beat down. That's how it goes.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, my roommate came back, so noise. It's all good though. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. I'm feeling like there's... I think that's saying to use the case book. Go to Mind Pals, okay. Alright, there's no upstairs. Time to go to the bar. See what time it is. We might be time to take a break. No, not yet. Yeah, these aren't as funny episodes when I'm trying to be a detective. Alright. That's probably Sharon. I mean the boat thing. No, the bar. Trying to go to the map. Oh, okay. Got the bar. Alright, so I assume it's that building on the right, or maybe it's over here.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Wait, no, this is the... shows the house I was in. Yeah, I went over here. Alright, this is the bar.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Do tell.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. And I'll make it easier for you.
Alright.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
I think think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Yay! Trophy! I'm the world's greatest detective. Okay, talk to this guy. Let's see.
What the? Get them! Oh.
Okay, that's weird.
The door won't budge.
All right.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs.
Oh. I just realized I picked my nose. I wasn't paying attention. I had that problem.
But save the shooting for outside.
I'll own up to it. He caught me. He caught me picking my nose.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Alright. So I'm gonna go behind here to look, but I bet it's back at that door above. I can use the key. Do this because well, I think I get a lot of the game's mechanics.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse with me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right. Those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Alright. So, casebook. Mind Palace. I think he was mentally affected. Yeah, I'm gonna say Lewis was mentally affected. Okay. Guess, go back to Throgmorton, or I entirely do not know how to play this game. Okay.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Okay, trying to get to Throgmorton as fast as I go.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I feel like this is a game you make a map in your head more than look at the map, because it's like that.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton.
I need to see how to take out my gun if I can.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting in with him. He's rich. And I have no clue about this island, and everyone else hates me, and Smelters hate me. They don't like me. I mean, if I save Larry Flynn, I'll help him, but this has got to help. He will let me go through other parts of the city.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bitter-sweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont? I
think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things. Visions. And I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright, this is the perfect time to log off for a little while, maybe try another game. Sinking City, Part 1, solved the first case, took me like how many hours? 1 hour 15, so this is still bite-sized enough for the attention span of an earthworm that wants to go to bed at 12 a.m. or whatever my niche is for ASMR. Alright. Have a good one, guys.